And welcome back. You know, it's Friday, Junior. We're not complaining about the weather,
Friday, Junior.
Friday,
And
Junior.
she's off, so, you know,
Yes.
we're definitely not complaining. Are we?
I'm not.
Are we?
It's my Friday. Yeah, y'all might be. I'm not. It's my Friday.
But no, definitely not
true.
complaining
It is
about
your
the weather.
Friday.
It's going to be a really good weekend. Lots of sunshine this
nice.
weekend.
Okay, good.
Temperatures in the 60s, making our way up into the upper 60s for Sunday. So definitely rebounding just a little bit.
Something to look forward to.
Definitely
We're excited
something to
about
look
that.
forward to. But we have to get through these
I
chilly
know.
nights for the next several days.
Especially tonight, right?
Yes, we have that freeze warning in effect for tonight. It's definitely going to be chilly for the next several days. And so let's take a look at your weather headlines and what you can expect as you're walking out the door this morning. We do, like we've been saying, have that frost advisory in effect for this morning. And then we have a freeze warning now for tomorrow morning. It was a freeze watch, but now it is a freeze warning for your Friday morning. And the dry and pleasant conditions that we are going to have been seeing, going to be sticking with us through at least the rest of this weekend. And then shower chances are going to return back into the forecast as we head into early next week. So let's take a look at those current temperatures across the area. All of us starting off into most of us starting off into the 30s this morning. A few of us have reached the low 40s, 41 here in Lexington, 43 in Richmond and Mount Vernon. So definitely a chilly start to the morning. Kiddos are going to need those jackets as we're heading out to school or if you're heading out to work this morning. Here's a look at our frost advisory graphic for this morning. All of us in the viewing area are under this frost advisory, and this is going to stick with us through 9 a.m. for your Thursday morning. And then tomorrow morning, we now have a freeze warning in effect, and that's going to be with us from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Friday morning for all of the viewing area once again. And the reason why we have this freeze warning for tonight is because temperatures dropping back down into the low 30s, potentially below freezing for tonight. So that's why we have that freeze warning in effect. So make sure to bring in those plants and pets as we go into tonight and to tomorrow. Now here's a look at what you can expect for your Thursday. Warming back into the low 60s. We're doing that slowly, but I think we will make it into the low 60s, and we're going to continue to see lots of sunshine as we go throughout the rest of your Thursday. Now here's a look at the futurecast for today. Not going to be seeing much. Maybe a few clouds going to make its way into the area this afternoon, early this afternoon, but we're going to remain mostly sunny and dry for today. Now tonight, here's a look at 8 p.m. Temperatures already back down into the 40s at 8 p.m. So definitely going to need that jacket once again. We can shed it into the afternoon hours, but we're going to need it for the evening hours once again. Friday morning starting off chilly once again. Going to continue to stay dry, and we're going to have temperatures warming back into the low 60s again, continuing to see lots of sunshine. Now here's a look at the rain chances for the next 5 days. We're going to continue to stay dry as we go into the weekend, but as we get into early next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to see rain chances, isolated rain chances, making its way back into the forecast. Now here's a look at the futurecast starting off Sunday at 5 p.m. We have this high pressure here, and that's going to be sticking with us for the next several days. That's going to allow us to keep these pleasant conditions, these fall-like conditions, going to be sticking with us. Now Monday, though, we're going to see rain chances start to make its way in, very isolated in nature, and this could change as we go into this weekend and next week. But I think a lot of us are going to continue to stay dry. Just a few of us may have the chance of seeing some showers as we head into next week. Here's a look at the temperature trend, though, for the next several days. We're going to slowly warm back up into the upper 60s as we head into this weekend on Sunday. But then behind it, when those rain chances make its way back in, we're going to be dropping back down into the low 60s, overnight lows sitting in the 30s once again tonight and then tomorrow night. And then we're going to be back into the 40s. So here's a look at today, warming back up into the low 60s, going to continue to keep lots of sunshine with us today. Going to feel a little cool once again today, but tonight dropping back down into the upper 30s. Going to be clear, but feeling cold, and we do have that freeze warning in effect for your Friday morning. Now here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Sunshine going to be sticking with us through the rest of the week into the weekend. Temperatures warming back up into the upper 60s, but behind that, as we head into next week, rain chances coming back into the forecast. High temperatures sitting into the low 60s.